We formed the company back in 2011, so we've been doing this for about 15 years now.
I would say it's basically a monitorization and diagnostic tool with a very, very simplistic interface that our clients can look at instead of engineers to pinpoint problems within their boiler rooms.
Heatboss is applicable to various different types of industries. One of our biggest industries is within hotels. We also work within care homes, within schools, within offices, within heritage buildings, within bus stations and fire stations. Anywhere where the heating's on and you need remote access to the heating controls, Heatboss can help.
Well, the need for the tech solution within the DTFF funding arose from Heatboss normally controls within the envelope of the building, i.e. at the room level, and we usually then signal into the boiler rooms, which has building management systems in there, that there's a demand for heat. But once we signal in there, we're basically blind at that point if there's any faults within the boiler room at all. Normally a maintenance personnel would have been phoning us up and actually run about with a phone and a camera and telling them to look at panels, switching stuff, and putting his hands on pipes to feel if heat was coming through. And we knew then that there was a better solution really around this, that we had to try and get in there with technology and expose this out so we could identify faults before it became a serious problem for the clients.
Originally, we had found out about DTFF online, seen the ads for it, and initially thought we weren't quite sure whether it was relevant to us, and it wasn't really until some potential clients came to us looking for Heatboss as an innovation within their building to continue on their digital transformation journey that we looked at the funding and we realised not only could our clients benefit from this funding, but we could, in our R&D journey, benefit from the funding as well.
So to our clients, I suppose it brings them peace of mind that when an issue arises, that they'll get notified about that issue, and also will pinpoint them to where the issue is in the boiler room. And not just that, it'll actually help them to identify, is it a plumber they need, is it a BMS engineer, etc., who to call out.
But without the DTFF funding, that would have been delayed, probably between 12 and 18 months delay on that. So the DTFF funding was vital in allowing us to do that earlier. I would say that the funding from DTFF definitely fast-forwarded our business journey. For us, Heatboss has always been about bringing innovation into the heating controls industry, and this has just allowed us to continue on that journey.